All right, so glad you're joining us on this Thursday morning where skies are clear outside. It's refreshingly not as hot, not as muggy this morning, and we'll get a little bit of break from that heat today. Tomorrow it's going to be back and it builds up going into the weekend. So don't think it's not hanging around for long, but perhaps a day where you can flip that AC off, give your electricity bill a little bit of a break, but you might be turning it right back on once again as we get closer towards the weekend. Don't have any rain in sight. In fact, high pressure sitting overhead means lots of sunshine for today. Let's look at those temperatures. It's down to 68 in Toledo, and over the next hour or so, that might dip back down into the mid 60s. Still holding on to 70 in Columbus, but any light breeze we have this morning is out of the north. So you look up towards Saginaw where it's 57, 61 in Grand Rapids. That's the sort of less humid air that's settling in for today. But I said by the weekend that heat cranks right back up. 94 for Saturday, hot and sunny conditions. Look at Sunday here, maybe still a few showers or thunderstorms possible, a high of 90 degrees there. Still looks very warm and muggy by this weekend. Let's talk about how we get there with my hour-by-hour forecast. One of the most powerful tools I love to use here on the WTOL 11 Weather Center because it illustrates community by community how the weather's going to change, not only over the next 24, but even we extend it out, as you'll see here, to the next 48 hours. So let's ramp it up, put it in motion. Lunchtime, 80 degrees in Toledo. The low 80s are starting to move in here again with lots of June sunshine into the afternoon. That's where we peak somewhere in the mid 80s for today. With low humidity, we drop back down tonight. This will be another one of those keep the windows open. If you'd like to tonight, you'll get some free AC into tomorrow morning. But by the afternoon, that heat dial gets cranked up all the way to 90 degrees in the Glass City. And by the weekend, here it comes Saturday. This is going to be hot and humid. It'll feel like a midsummer day, no doubt about it, with highs back in the mid-90s. I'll look at my extended forecast. All I could put for Saturday was just plain old hot is how it's going to feel there. The rest of my extended forecast says once we get past the weekend, next week not as hot. We're talking highs in the 80s. We'll talk more on that 4th of July weekend forecast coming up here in just a little bit.